guys, welcome back. I'm back. I felt like doing this reading where I pull on energy here. It could be your energy, it could be another viewer, but either way, I'm gonna pull some messages. I'm gonna pull some messages and see what's going on. We're just gonna get some messages. I'm gonna get some cards here. So if this is your reading, more than likely I am connecting with your energy and pulling to give you your messages. If it's not your reading, then I'm not doing that. Okay, so let's see what comes up. I'm gonna start with the Rider-Waite deck. I'm gonna clear out the energy of the deck, and then we're gonna pull some cards, okay? Let's see. Let's see. And like I said, if not your message, then it's not your message. But then again, you know, sometimes people notice that their messages are messages later on. So you might also want to consider that if it's not now. Sometimes energy, sometimes it's connecting to future energy. So just kind of keep that in mind, that if it's not if it doesn't feel like you're reading now, it could be you're reading later on. It might not, but who knows? Okay, Strength card fell out on its side. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 5 times here. Go 1. The energy feels really just, I don't know, somewhat blocked a bit, and I don't know what the word would be. I'm trying to think of to describe what I'm feeling. But let's pull some cards. Do one more shuffle. Yeah, there's just like there's just some blockages going on here. Let's see what's going on. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, no wonder why. The Devil card in the reverse coming out here already. Very first card of the reading. Spirit, give me some more messages. Give me some more messages on this energy. Yeah, just the energy is very just off. It's very off. And it's all connected to making a change. I'm hearing there's someone who's selfish. I'm hearing there's someone who's selfish. Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing that someone has to let someone go in order to make a lot of money. I'm hearing someone has to let someone go in order to make a lot of money. It's kind of like a universal either or. Like, if you do this, you will win in this way. But if you don't, then you will lose out. That's what I'm kind of feeling. I feel like the universe is, I'm hearing back up against the wall. Might be putting your back up against the wall, whether you know it or not. I see that there's a tough decision here. Yeah, tell me more about this, Spirit. It's a tough decision because there's a lot of passion someone feels for somebody else, but the mere fact is that that somebody else is not a good boy or good girl. They're a bit of a bad boy or a bad girl. And it's hard to let them go, I'm seeing here. I've got the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Right next to the Strength card. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's tough for someone to let this person go in order for them to move on. And I feel like Spirit's bargaining with you here. Like, we'll make your life easier if you let this person go. Yeah, I'm seeing that this person that you're having a hard time letting go is a bit arrogant. I'm hearing hard-headed. This dynamic is just really tricky. That's the word. This dynamic here is really tricky. Just the energy is just, it's just sideways. I don't know how else to describe it. The energy here is just sideways. Just everything just feels very tricky. It's like all about change, but someone's like blocking themselves from making a change. And I feel like this is relative towards another person. I feel like you don't want to think about this person's true ways, like how they really are. I feel like you're putting it to the side, like you're ignoring it, like it's not even there, but it is there. Kind of like someone who is a bad boy or a bad girl and ignoring that aspect of them, ignoring how they are. Tell me more, Spirit. Any more messages? Well, this is a very, I don't like the energy of this reading. It's just very off. I'm hearing you're driving yourself crazy. I feel like your person has more control in this dynamic than you do. And the thing about it is, you're like the Nine of Pentacles. You're like the mature one here in comparison to your person, but I don't know how mature you really are though if you're in this dynamic. Like I said, you're in this dynamic with a mentality of knowing that your person is the way they are and not budging really to, you know, draw away from that, to move away from that. But I feel like it's interesting. So you are basically on their level. You're showing up here, excuse me, as the Page of Swords. I've got the Death card right on its side. You're showing up as the Page. So this is interesting because I feel like you're trying to, what's the word? Come up with the strength in order to take yourself away from this, even though it's like you're unsure if it's over, but with this type of character and this type of person, to me it would be, like logically to me it would be, because this person, like, you know, you're showing up with the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Cups is on its side, you know, the Two of Pentacles here juggling. I mean, I think if any reader were to look at this, they'd be like, I think there's like a shot chance in hell that this person's going to commit to you. And I'm seeing that here. But you're trying to stay strong. I'm hearing admitting the fact, possibly admitting the fact that that this is over. I feel like you're unsure whether or not it's over, and for some reason, it's looking like you're trying to stay strong. That's what I'm saying. The energy here is a little bit strange to me. It's tricky because it's like you're unsure if it's over, but you're trying to remain strong. So I feel like you possibly could try to be remaining strong and feeling like you're in the game still. Like you're in the game, like this connection is still in the game. I think this reading is tricky because like there's not a lot of logic going on here. So it's gonna be based on emotions. I feel like more so this reading is based on your emotions than the logic. It's kind of like somebody who's like said, I want to leave. I don't want to be in this connection. I don't want to be in this marriage. I want a divorce. I'm done. Has somebody knock on your door bringing the divorce papers and you're like, I'm unsure if it's over. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like the red light is like beeping, like stop, it's done, stop. And then you're like thinking that the red light is actually yellow light, like I'm unsure if I should cross or not. And the red light's like, blinking, it's done, it's over, it's over, it's over. And it's like you're like, I'm unsure if it's over. I'm trying to remain strong because I think it still's got a shot chance. Still got a shot or a chance, excuse me. That's what's tricky. It's the energy. It's the logical thinking of it all just doesn't match the emotions. The emotions I feel that I'm connecting with here are all like saying to me, I think there's still a possibility for this person and I, but the universe and I feel like this person's energy and actions are screaming it's done. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like their actions and the universe's messages, and I'm hearing calling, and your person's actions are screaming it's done. This person is also immature as well. I mean, they usually depend on their arrogance to get them through situations and make them feel good emotionally, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Spirit's saying to let go of this person because they want you to climb up the financial bar. I feel like you, I'm hearing tag team. I feel like you kind of be trying to hold on to this person based on your emotional stance. I don't feel like this is logical stance. In other words, it's like someone who's like, I'm done, it's over, whether they say it or whether they show it through action. And the other person's like, I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done. That's what's going on here in this reading. Oh, boy. Let's see, Spirit. Give me some angel messages. Let me actually shuffle just a little bit. Spirit, give me some angel cards, some angel advice. It's pouring out all of your energy. All your cards are on its side. It's insane. All your cards are on its side. All your cards are showing this denial. I feel like you're in denial that it's done. I'm hearing you're on a hope. I'm hearing you're holding on a hope. I feel like I've got 3 of Wands here on its side. It's like, I really want to say, what do you got to think about? I really want to say, what you've got to think about. Now, this could be you, this could be your person, but I'm seeing that someone here just their mind is just crazy. I don't know how to say, I don't know how else to say, but their mind is nuts. This person's energy that I'm looking at, it's like, They're like, I need some time to make a decision. I need some time to think about this. I need some time. And then it's like, then they're like, oh, forget it. They're like, oh, forget it. I'm done with the past. The energy is just all over the place. And we're still, the cards still want to go towards this energy. And I've got the Page of Swords again. So they're back to the drawing board. It's like after, just like I said, just after they're like, you know what, I'm done with the past. And they're like, back to thinking about the past. Tell me more, Spirit. Seven of Swords again, but in the reverse. Connected to this Devil card in the reverse. Whomever is the bad boy or bad girl really can't keep it in their pants. Bad boy, bad girl, whatever. Whomever is the bad boy, the naughty person in this dynamic does not know how to keep it in their pants. They wouldn't know a commitment if it fell off the planet and offered them $50 million for the rest of their lifetime. They wouldn't know how to act right. So then this person, the naughty person, their process is like all over the place, right? So the last thing I just said was this person goes back to thinking about the past. And then they go back to saying, then they continue on thinking, you know what? I can do this. I miss my person. I want to be with them. I want to do this. Where are they? Boy, oh boy. So this person might be trying to, I'm hearing raise the caliber. They might be trying to do that, but it's kind of hard to believe because they have so many naughty cards here. It's like someone who's, all over the place, with so many different people, and they want to become like Mr. Rogers. It's like, what? It's a mind boggle. Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like someone's all the way out in left field, just dealing with their feelings and emotions. I feel like someone's all the way out in left field, dealing with their emotions with the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like it's you. Whoever's a non-naughty person, that's them. Spirit, any more messages? Oh, hold on. Spirit, any more messages? The Eight of Pentacles. Just like I said, they want to put the work in. So, whomever is at the brink of feeling like, I'm not sure if this is over or not, suddenly opens their mouth and communicates for only one reason: to maintain control. I'm seeing here the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is all about communication. I feel like whoever, I feel like this is maybe your person. Your person, if this is your person's energy, their energy is all over the place. Like I said, their mind is all over the place. Like I said, they are indecisive about this connection, like when it's clearly over, and then they're back to the drawing board, being unsure. Then they want to communicate to maintain control. Because if they don't, then you're gone, or whomever's gone, the non-naughty person's gone. And then I'm hearing that they miss you, and then they want to come together and come across as if they want to make this happen and actually make some effort and put the work in. Spirit's saying, once again, let them go. Let that person go. Whoever I'm talking to, Spirit's like, let them go. Let them go. I feel like more time is spent on the roller coaster of love here. And I'm doing air quotes because this can't be love. This is just nuts. This is just nuts. This is like hand puppet, you know, strings, hamster wheel. Let's go. Let's do that exercise, hamster. This is not love. This is nuts. This is nuts. The energy of this cards is just insane also too. The layout of the cards. I mean, you've got like upside down, side, diagonal, reverse, you know, upright. Whomever I'm hearing whoever's energy this is can't let go, is having a problem of letting go. And you can clearly see that here. I mean, I've got a lot of control energy here. It's just all over the place. Spirit, give me some messages for the Eight of Pentacles. Give me some messages for the Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing you're in denial. This might be your energy. I'm hearing you're in denial. Let's see. This is nuts. Look at this. Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. So I'm going to leave and then I'm going to bring it back by talking to you. This is nuts. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back by reaching out. And that fell on top of the Eight of Pentacles, which is sort of saying this person then comes back and looks like, comes back with a mask on, like, okay, I want to do this. I want to put the effort in. Actually, I'm not going to say a mask. Maybe they feel that way, but I kind of feel like it's for control. They come back and they're like, you know, I want to do this. I don't make the effort. I want us to be together, but it's all for, and it's got to be for maintaining control, because this is nuts. Eight of Cups and the Magician card, Eight of Wands. I mean, they're out the door, then all of a sudden they're manifesting you back by, you know, giving up the communication and opening, you know, opening it up. Wow. I hope you guys are not dealing with this. I hope you're not dealing with this, but if you are, this is what's showing up. Give me some channels messages. The way you treat others is how they treat you. Wow. So Four of Pentacles, I fell on top of the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. All about, like I said, and actually that came out twice, the control of communication. I feel like whomever is trying to maintain control with this communication so the other person doesn't leave, just so they kind of keep them on even keel and in their power, might get their karma. Sorry, but I want her. So there could definitely be a third party here. There's a lot of cheating energy in this reading. There's a lot of cheating energy in this reading. I feel like the cheating energy, though, was part of this person's past. You are in your own way. Wow. Yeah. Like I said, whomever is unable to let go is in their own way. The card just slipped on out. You not getting over daddy is the problem. So somebody could have some daddy issues. This felt right underneath the card of you are in your own way. Someone could just have some blockages, some emotional blockages about their father or parent. And it's showing up as being a barrier. Double no. Double no. So Spirit's mentioning that it's time to, you know, start moving on, start rejecting this pattern. Absolutely, with that double no. Stop walking away angry from misunderstandings. Oh boy. I'm tired of thinking about it. I can definitely feel all of those frustrated emotions here, because with all of this back and forth, I hid my text messages from you. Oh boy. So your person, like I said, has a lot of manipulative energy. Someone's person, whomever, it could be you. But this person has a lot of manipulative energy here. And they could actually have or be going towards someone else. I feel like this is, unfortunately, a third party situation at minimum. I feel like your person has or is going towards somebody else. And I feel like at the same time, they're trying to maintain communication with you just for the control aspect of it. Okay. They almost went to jail. Oh boy. So your person might have done some activities that could have landed them in jail or got them in trouble with the law. I'm hearing somebody's person sold drugs. I just heard somebody's person sold drugs. Spirit, any more messages? I'm hearing meth. Somebody's person sold methamphetamine. Try again and again and again and again. That fell on top of you're not getting over daddy is the problem. Spirit saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Just because this connection is just a double no, don't give up on love. Any more messages? Let's see. We'll do one more deck of channel messages. Any more messages, Spirit? Tell me, clarify this, sorry, but I want her message. And I hid my text messages from you. Clarify this, sorry, but I want her message. Everything is in your head and was created. My heart melts for you. So someone might have, I feel like someone that is listening here might have manifested the thought that their person was with somebody else or a cheater or, you know, or had a third party. This could be just simple paranoia. Or it actually could be the opposite, where they do have a person and like I said, you're still holding on. I kind of feel like it's option B. I feel like your person is with somebody else or is talking to somebody else. And I feel like you're having a hard time moving on. Your partner is not of the same race. So your soulmate might fall out of your race. Who is giving you the evil eye? Say some prayers, guys. Evil eye. Say some prayers. What do you expect me to do when you won't like the answer? I feel like that's your person's message. Whomever has stepped out of this connection, I feel like that's that person's message. Whomever it is. If you're that person who's in a different connection, a third-party situation, or if it's your person, I feel like that's the message from them. Let's get some Calm Club messages before we close out here. Spirit, give me some Calm Club messages. We'll do 5, 2, 3, 4. One more. There we go. I'm seeing the spider in the reverse and the blossom in the upright. I'm seeing the spider in the reverse and the blossom here. The spider in the reverse reminds me of this devil card in the reverse. It feels very familiar and very similar. It feels very familiar and very similar. Because it's all about detaching from the devil, but it's also getting untangled from the spider's web that was created and moving forward to grow. I mean, you have a lot of opportunity ahead of you, whether you know it or not. And Spirit's saying it's very similar to the very 2 messages of the beginning of your reading. It's all about detaching from the devil and moving towards your dreams. Whether it's financial, whether it's emotional and peace and internal balance, whatever sort of opportunity you must grasp, Spirit's telling you either way to get untangled from that and to get untangled, from that, the spider. Let's get an inspired life deck before we close out, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. I flipped it right on over. Be your own definition of amazing, always. Be your own definition of amazing, always. I love that. I love that. I feel like either way, be very careful. Whomever is the receiver in this connection, be very careful, because your person uses communication to keep you on those puppet strings. I feel like the communication is just to keep you up on those puppet strings. So be very careful. It's not like their intention is to move forward. I'm seeing here with any sort of seriousness or commitment. I feel like your person knows. I feel like this person knows how the other person feels about them, and they're just, I'm hearing they're moving ahead. I'm hearing they're moving along. So they could be doing that, but there's no reason to continue the communication if that's the case. And I feel like your person is continuing the communication and leaving you on those puppet strings just to maintain control of the situation. I feel like you do have a soulmate, but that's someone else they're saying who's very different from you, could be of a different race. And I feel like your person is with somebody else. I'm seeing that right here. In the messages, your person's admitting that they want to be with this third party, whomever the outsider is, but I feel like your person carries a lot of heavy energy of not being true and honest to others. They could get their karma later on down the road, Spirit is saying here, but who knows. I'm going to leave this here, guys. This is an energy tarot update. If this is your reading, then this is your reading. If it's not, that means I wasn't pulling your energy, okay? Have a great day, and thank you for watching Walking in Tarot, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.